Hi children, how are you? I hope you are all stay at home and safe at home. Don't go anywhere. Concentrate on your studies. Children, do you know who is he? Do you remember? Yes, he is our English poet Edward Lear. He published his poems as a book of nonsense. Today we are going to see revision for our poem Limericks. Children, do you remember what is meant by limericks? Limericks called type of poem, very special type of poem. Limericks usually very silly poem that are fun to read and to write. Limericks called type of poetry should be in 5 lines. Limericks follows specific pattern. Limericks follows very special pattern. Limericks follows rhyming pattern also. Children, you should remember words rhyme when they end with the same sound. Limericks called as silly poem with 5 lines with a rhyming scheme A, B, B, A. It always funny and silly. There was an old man in a tree who was horribly bored by a bee. When they said, "Does it buzz?" He replied, "Yes, it does. It's a regular brute of a bee." There was an old man in a tree who was horribly bored by a bee. When they said, "Does it buzz?" He replied, "Yes, it does. It's a regular brute of a bee." There was an old man in a tree who was horribly bored by a bee. When they said, "Does it buzz?" he replied, "Yes, it does. It's a regular brute of a bee." In this first stanza, the old man is sitting in a tree. That time he saw a bee. When the listeners asked, "That is buzz?" he said, "Yes, it's a regular brute of a bee." What are all the rhyming words in this stanza? Tree, bee, buzz, does. Tree, bee, buzz, does. The second stanza, there was an old man with a beard who said, "It is just as I feared. 2 owls and a hen, 4 larks and a wren have all built their nests in my beard." There was an old man with a beard who said, "It is just as I feared. 2 owls and a hen, 4 larks and a wren have all built their nests in my beard." There was an old man with a beard who said, "It is just as I feared. 2 owls and a hen, 4 larks and a wren have all built their nests in my beard." In the second stanza, what are all the rhyming words? Beard, feared, hen, wren. Beard, feared, hen, wren. Beard, feared, hen, wren. In this stanza, the old man said about his beard, because he has long beard. In this beard, he has 2 owls, a hen, 4 logs, and a wren. In this third stanza, there was an old person of Basing whose presence of mind was amazing. He purchased a steed which he rode at full speed and escaped from the people of Basing. There was an old person of Basing whose presence of mind was amazing. He purchased a steed which he rode at full speed and escaped from the people of Basing. What are all the rhyming words in this third stanza? Basing, amazing. Steed, speed. Basing, amazing. Steed, speed. In this poem, the three stanzas follows the rhyming scheme of A, B, B, A. What's this rhyme scheme? A, B, B, A. Are you clear, children? Children, shall we revise the topic? I ask some questions you have to answer. I am going to test your previous knowledge. The first question is, how are limericks different from other poems? How are limericks different from other poems? Any idea, children? Limerick is called as a special poem. It has special specific pattern because the poem is full of funny and silly. It has only 5 lines. My second question is, what sound does a bee make? Once again I repeat, what sound does a bee make? The sound of buzz. The bee gives the sound of buzz. My third question is, what did the old man have in his beard? What did the old man have in his beard? The old man had in his beard 2 owls and 1 hen, 4 logs and 1 wren. What are they? 2 owls, 1 hen, 4 logs and 1 wren. All these birds are built their nests in his beard, so that only he feared about his beard. Children, get ready to write our English classwork. Children, listen carefully and keep calm and rock this classwork with your neat handwriting and neat presentation. Before we start our classwork, you should fill the in tags, serial number, date and title of the poem. Take the first page of the first line. You should write poem 1. Poem P O E M. Poem P O E M. Poem 1. Poem 1. The next line, you should write the title of the poem. Limericks. L I M E R I C K S. Limericks. L I M E R I C K S. Limericks. In the in-text page, you should write like this only. Serial number, date, you write today's date, and name of the unit, you write poem 1, limericks. Now, we are going to write the first Roman, glossary. G L O S A R Y. Glossary. G L O S A R Y. Glossary. The first word is, glossary is nothing but, children, it is synonyms only. The first synonym is horribly. 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 Horribly means unpleasant. Pleasantly. Unpleasantly. Horribly means unpleasantly. 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 Horribly. Unpleasantly. Horribly. Unpleasantly. Horribly. Unpleasantly. The second word is brute. B-R-U-T-E. Brute. B-R-U-T-E. Brute. Brute means SOMETHING. Something. Unpleasant. Pleasant. Unpleasant. Third word is L-A-R-K. Yes, larks. L-A-R-K-S. Larks. Small. S M A L L. Small. Brown. B-R-O-W-N. Brown. Small. Brown. Birds. B-I-R-D-S. Birds. With. W-I-T-H. With. A very. V-E-R-Y. Very. V-E-R-Y. Very. Pleasant. P L E A S A N T. Pleasant. Song. S-O-N-G. Song. Larks, small brown birds with a very pleasant song. The fourth word is wren. W-R-E-N. Wren. W-R-E-N. Wren. S-M-A-L-L. Small. A small. B-R-O-W-N. Brown. B-R-O-W-N. Brown. Song. S-O-N-G. Song. S-O-N-G. Song. Bird. B-I-R-D. Bird. Wren, a small brown songbird. Wren, a small brown songbird. The fifth word is P-R-E-S-E-N-C-E. Presence. P-R-E-S-E-N-C-E. Presence of. O-F. Of. Mind. M-I-N-D. Mind. Presence of mind. Presence of mind. Intelligence. I-N-T-E-L-L-I-G-E-N-C-E. Intelligence. I-N-T-E-L-L-I-G-E-N-C-E. Intelligence. Presence of mind. Intelligence. Wren, a small brown songbird. Larks, a small brown birds with a very pleasant song. The sixth word is S-T-E-E-D. Steed. S-T-E-E-D. Steed. A horse. H-O-R-S-E. Horse. That. T-H-A-T. That. A horse that someone. S-O-M-E. Someone. O-N-E. One. Someone. Rides. R-I-D-E-S. Rides. Steed, a horse that someone rides. Steed, a horse that someone rides. Presence of mind. Intelligence. Wren, a small brown songbird. Larks, a small brown birds with a very pleasant song. Children, listen carefully. Now I am going to give reading practice. Poem 1, Limericks, Glossary. First one, horribly. H-O-R-R-I-B-L-Y. Horribly. What is meant by horribly? For example, now you are watching the movie Kanchana 3. How do you feel? You feel very terror and horrible, no? So, horribly means unpleasantly. The second word brute, B-R-U-T-E, brute. Brute means something unpleasant. Third one is larks, L-A-R-K-S, larks. Larks means small brown birds with a very pleasant song. Small, S-M-A-L-L, small, brown, B-R-O-W-N, brown, birds, B-I-R-D-S, birds, with, W-I-T-H, with a very, V-E-R-Y, very pleasant, P-L-E-A-S-A-N-T, pleasant, song, S-O-N-G, song, larks, small brown birds with a very pleasant song. Fourth one, wren, W-R-E-N, wren, a small brown songbird. Wren, W-R-E-N, wren, a small, S-M-A-L-L, small, brown, B-R-O-W-N, brown, song, S-O-N-G, song, bird, B-I-R-D, bird. Fifth one is presence of mind, intelligence, I-N-T-E-L-L-I-G-E-N-C-E, intelligence. Steed, S-T-E-E-D, steed, a horse, H-O-R-S-E, horse, that, T-H-A-T, that, someone, S-O-M-E, someone, O-N-E, one, rides, R-I-D-E-S, rides. Third one, larks, a small brown birds with a very pleasant song. Fourth one, wren, a small brown songbird. Fifth one, presence of mind, intelligence. Steed, a horse that someone rides. Children, now we are going to write our second Roman. So after finishing the first Roman, leave one line and then start writing the second Roman. First one, read, R-E-A-D, read, the, T-H-E, the, read the, P-O-E-M, poem, lines, L-I-N-E-S, lines. A-N-D, and A-N-S-W-E-R, answer. T-H-E, the, Q-U-E-S-T-I-O-N, questions. Read the poem lines and answer the questions. Read the poem lines and answer the questions. Second Roman, read the poem lines and answer the questions. First one, W-H-E-N, when, T-H-E, the, T-H-E-Y, they, S-A-I-D, said, D-O-E-S, thus. I-T, eat, B-U-Z-Z, bus. He, H-E, he, E P L I E D. Reply. Yes. Y E yes. It. I T. It. Does. D O E yes. Does. Read the poem lines and answer the questions. What are the lines? When they said, "Does it buzz?" he replied, "Yes, it does." What's the line? When they said, "Does it buzz?" he replied, "Yes, it does." First one, W H O who D O E yes. Does they T H E Y they R E F E R refer T O to. Who does they refer to? The answer is T H E Y. They refer. R E F E R refer to. T O to. T H E the. P E O P L E people. A R O U N D around. T H E the. O L D old. M A N man. I N in. A tree. T R E E tree. O R R T H E the. P E O P L E people. T H E the. O L D old. M A N man. K N E W mule. See the first question. Who does they refer to? They refer to the people around the old man in a tree, or the people the old man knew. After finishing the first question, you leave one line and then start writing the second question. B. W. H. A. T. What? B. U. Z. Z. E. Yes. What was this? The answer is T. H. E. The B. B. E. E. B. B. U. Z. Z. E. Yes. The bee buzzes. What's the second question? What buzzes? The bee buzzes. Next question. Who is he? W. H. O. Who is? I. Yes. Is. He. H. E. He. Who is he? The answers who is he? The answer is he. H. E. He is. I. Yes. Is. The. T. H. E. The. Old. O. L. D. Old man. M. A. N. Man. In. I. N. In. A. Tree. T. R. E. E. Tree. Who is he? He is the old man in a tree. Who is he? He is the old man in a tree. Who is he? He is the old man in a tree. Who is he? He is the old man in a tree. The second poetic line. It is just as I feared. It. I-T. It is. I. Yes. Is. I. Yes. Is. It is just. J. U. S. T. Just as. A. Yes. As. Just as. A. Yes. As. I. Feared. F. E. A. R. E. D. Feared. It is just as I feared. It is just as I feared. The first question in second one, who, WHO, who said, yes, A, I, D, said, it, I, T, it is, I, yes, is, just, J, U, S, T, just, as, A, yes, as, I, fear, F, E, A, R, E, D, fear. Who said, it is just as I feared? Who said, it is just as I feared? The answer is, the old man with a beard said this. The T, H, E, the old, O, L, D, old man, M, A, N, man, with, W, I, T, H, with, a beard, B, E, A, R, D, beard, said, S, A, I, D, said, this, T, H, I, yes, this. The old man with a beard said this. Who said, it is just as I feared? The old man with a beard said this. Next one, W, H, A, T. What? W, A, yes, was, he, H, E, he, afraid, A, F, R, A, I, D, afraid of, O, F, of. What was he afraid of? What was he afraid of? What was he afraid of? The answer is, he was afraid of birds building their nests in his beard. He, he was, W, A, yes, was afraid, A, F, R, A, I, D, afraid of, O, F, of, birds, B, I R D S. Birds. Building. B U I L D I N G. Building. There. T H E I R. There. Nests. N E S T S. Nets. In his. H I S. His. Beard. B E A R D. Beard. He was afraid of birds building their nests in his beard. What was he afraid of? He was afraid of birds building their nest in his beard. What was he afraid of? He was afraid of birds building their nests in his beard. The third one, did his fear come true? Did his fear come true? Did. D I D. Did his. H I S. His. Fear. F E A R. Fear. Come true. Come. C O M E. Come true. T R U E. True. Did his fear come true? Did his fear come true? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Y E yes. Y E yes. Two owls. T W O. Two owls. O W L S. Owls. Two owls. A hen. A hen. H E N. Hen. Four larks. F O U R. Four larks. L A R K S. Four larks. And A N D. And a wren. W R E N. Wren. Built. B U I L T. Built. There. T H E I R. There. Nests. N N E S T S. Nests in his. In his. His. His beard. 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 Did his fear come true? Yes. 2 owls, a hen, 4 logs, and a wren built their nests in his beard. Did his fear come true? Yes. 2 owls, a hen, 4 logs, and a wren built their nests in his beard. Children, I hope you have understood the poem Limericks. Children, take your English class work and copy these 2 Romans in your note with good handwriting and maintain the note neatly. Thank you, children.